Hi everyone! Today we are going to crochet this cute little pumpkin. It's a perfect project for using up leftover yarn, and you can choose any colors you like. If you enjoy my tutorials, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. It really helps my channel grow. Alright, let's get started and make it together. For this project I used spot weight cotton blend yarn, about 15 grams for the pumpkin body and a small amount of contrasting color for the stem and tendrils. I'm also using a 3.5 mm crochet hook, scissors, about 10 grams of toy stuffing, and a yarn needle. Make a slip knot. Then chain 22. Turn the chain and work into the back bumps. In the first back bump, make a stacked single crochet. That's our first double crochet. Then double crochet in each remaining back bump across. 21 double crochets in total. Chain 2 and turn your work. Skip the chain 2, half double crochet in the next stitch. Slip stitch in the next stitch. Repeat half double crochet slip stitch 10 more times and finish with a slip stitch. Chain 2 and turn. Skip the chain 2. Half double crochet in the slip stitch of the previous row. Then slip stitch in the half double crochet of the previous row. Repeat this. Half double crochet, slip stitch, all the way across. Finish with a slip stitch. Repeat row 3 2 more times. No turning chain here. Just turn your work directly. Make a stacked single crochet in the first stitch. Then double crochet in each stitch across. 21 double crochets. Repeat rows 1 to 6 5 more times. You will have a total of 30 rows. For this project I used leftover yarn. If your working yarn runs out, just tie the new yarn to the old one with a simple knot and secure it with another knot, or use any joining method you prefer. Continue crocheting as usual. If the knot ends up on the right side of the pumpkin, pull it through to the inside. It will be hidden there. I don't count the ends. They will stay inside and won't be visible. Chain 1 for ease of joining. Now we will join the short sides of the rectangle to form a tube. The starting chain H on one side and the last row on the other. Skip the chain 1. Insert your hook into the back loop only of the stitch closest to you and the front loop only of the stitch on the opposite edge. Slip stitch through both loops to join. Continue across until both sides are joined. After joining the edges, fasten off, leaving a long tail about 15 cm or more. This will make the finish easier. Thread the tail onto a yarn needle and weave it through the raw ends along the edge, passing under the top loops at the end of each row. You don't need to count, just space the stitches evenly. Once you have gone all the way around, gently pull the yarn to get the opening completely closed. Secure. Don't trim the tail yet, it will be hidden inside later. Turn the piece inside out and fill it with toy stuffing. If the knot ends up on the right side of the pumpkin, pull it through to the inside. It will be hidden there. Distribute the filling evenly for a smooth shape. Using the same yarn color as the body, measure enough yarn to wrap around the pumpkin 4 times. Wrap the yarn around the pumpkin, placing it between 2 columns of stitches. And tie a knot at the top to form the first ridge. Repeat this to make 3 ridges in total. Pull just enough to shape, but not so tight that the pumpkin warps. Don't worry about the top looking perfect. We will hide it with the stem and tendrils. With the yarn tail, thread your needle and pass through the folds at top where the ridges meet. Pull gently to close the opening neatly, securing with a knot. Insert the needle into the pumpkin and bring it out anywhere it will be hidden. Then trim the excess yarn. The end will disappear inside. Now we will make the stem as a twisted cord. Measure 30 to 50 centimeters of yarn. Fold it back so you have 2 parallel strands the same length, and cut. Fold the strands in half again. Now you have 4 ends and a folded center. At the folded center, make a slip knot on your hook. You now have a left and a right working strand. Wrap the hook behind the right strand, bring it forward, then pull the left strand through both loops on your hook. Repeat until your cord reaches the length you want for the stem. The stem doesn't need to be perfectly straight. A little curve will make it look more natural. Make a slip knot, chain 15. Skip the first chain. Single crochet in each of the next 14 chains. In the last chain, work one more single crochet. Then chain 10. Skip the first chain. Single crochet in each of the next 9 chains. Leave alone 10 for sewing and cut the yarn. Place the stem and tendril on top of the pumpkin. Then sew them securely into place. Hide all the yarn tails inside. And your pumpkin is ready. I hope you enjoyed making it as much as I did. If you like this tutorial, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. It really helps my channel grow and lets me create more free patterns for you. Feel free to share your pumpkins with me. I would love to see your color choices. Thank you so much for watching. Happy crocheting and see you in the next video.